Hello everyone. I'm Tiger, a digital illustrator and animator. Today I'm taking you on a journey of making an icon with me. I had seen a really cute drawing on Pinterest that inspired this drawing by the artist Ronnie Baby, who makes some really great South Park art. They had a really cute drawing of Cartman on the side, I think with Heidi, and I really wanted to do something with Tiger in the profile. I must say, sketches I ended up doing were quite horrendous. You could see with the blue, I had to sketch again on top of it with a black brush, is what I typically end up doing in Procreate. It was a bit annoying just trying to figure out like how does the profile work, how do I want the hand to be, but overall I think it kind of turned out exactly how I wanted. But as you can see, I was just trying to figure out the anatomy of how I wanted him to be positioned through the side, but I wanted him to have a cute like na 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 type pose where he was basically making fun of someone, and that I ended up using for my icons for my new YouTube channel, and all the other social media that I've made lately as well. Um, while I then once I was finished with the sketch, I ended up moving into Procreate, and here you can see the line art that I did. It took a bit longer than typically do, just because I was trying to figure out the textured brush, which is a brush that I typically use. I really enjoy using it as it's a brush that's really fun, and it's got a really nice grain to it. So as you can see, when it comes to line art, it's very much undo, redo, typical life of a digital artist, I believe, where it's just figuring out how does this look, and then yeah, going into the cleanup stage as well. So here as well, I began adding the base colors based on the drawing I have in the left side of the screen, which was my very first drawing of Tiger. But I realized that when I'd finished all the base colors and laid everything down, I didn't really like how it turned out. Because I'd made base colors in Procreate initially, and I was just taking from those. But I realized that he kind of looked a little bit corpsey, a little bit dead, instead of like a more the typical vibrant style that I tend to go for. So it was a bit like, oh gosh, how do I figure out how to make him look bright and happy, like my PNG tuber design, which I had designed after figuring out the colors of my um icon, which was a really great motivator for me to actually make the YouTube channel. So when I color, I typically end up like messing around with the hue and saturation, figuring out what I actually want to do with the character, and overall, what does he look like? And yeah, it was really quite fun. But I did struggle a little bit trying to understand like, what do I want the shading to be? What do I want the color to be? What do I want the line art color to be? But I think overall, I was pretty successful in the end. But you'll be the judge of that. So, but I want you to just talk about as well, like what I want this channel to be. I want this YouTube channel to be like a fun thing that people can watch every 2 weeks, and it will have mainly just me ranting about my favorite anime and everything. So, oh, here you can see that yeah, I was able to find the colors that I wanted. I remembered the character from Splatoon. Um, I remember the character Fry and how bright and colorful she is as well, and I really love her design. Big forehead and all, and I really wanted to figure out how like to get those vibrant colors into Tiger's design as well. And I feel like because I was a bit confused as to what I wanted him to actually be, so I finally was able to get that down and get the colors and the shading and the like bright neon colors that I really like down as well, because he's a fun guy, just a really fun character that I really love drawing so much that I made him my persona. So I really hope that everyone comes to love Tiger as well, because Tiger is a tiger. Yeah. So here as well, I wanted to add some shading, and I was trying to figure out how to make the shading pop as well and make the character stand out from the background too. I wanted to add a white like border around him as well. Yeah, and figuring out as well where else I can put the half tone, where else I can put the character traits that really make him stand out from the background as well. Yeah, as well as that. I really struggled with finding half tone for him as well. But I've always loved when artists do it, but I've always struggled to figure out how they did it. But luckily, the Clip Studio assist was able to come through. And here as well, I wanted to draw a little tiger sticker in the background to like have as a pattern and figure out how I wanted the composition, because I thought the just plain blue background was really quite boring. So I think with the added like element of having the tiger in the background, it really allowed him to, it really uh, captured that tiger aspect of him more as well. And I basically put took the sticker, created a pattern with it using Clip Studio Paint, and then re-imported it into the canvas, and was able to make a tiger background in the for the composition as well. And I really enjoyed how it came out. But I was trying to, it took me a while to figure out how to lay the tigers in. But luckily it didn't take too long with having the pattern design as well, which was really nice. So I just lowered the opacity and had that pop. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'm really hoping that I can continue to make YouTube videos like this, as well as stream. I'm aiming to stream on the weekends, and you'll be able to see this basically in real time, but it'll be a lot slower since my art process ends up being staring at the screen and praying to God that something happens. But I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I really hope that this can be something fun for everyone as well as myself. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.